guys, this is Ratika and you are watching Rooted, wherein I make videos about yoga, gardening, health and home. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, then please do. My last video was about yoga, how yoga changed my life. If you haven't watched the video, link will be up there, also in the description below. Please do watch and share with your friends and family. And this video is about hanging planters, so like what all jugaad I used to hang planters at my home without making any hole. So then let's dive into it. Okay, so the first trick is this super easy, super simple trick. If you have any such railings at your home, these staircase or these railing kind of a thing, you can use them to hang your planters. Also, I did DIY with these bottles. So these are floor cleaner bottles which I used to hang plants on. Again, I used jute ropes to hang these. So if you don't have anything to hang your plant with, jute rope is the thing. It looks beautiful, plus it's very strong also. Over here I have used all the plastic bottles and I think it looks so beautiful. Also the pattern which I made with these jute ropes, I am going to tell you at the last of the video. So please stay tuned and watch the video till the end. Also, if you have any window shades kind of a thing, this can be used to hang planters. So again, a hanging planter on a window shade without making a hole. Now the next idea is we have this kind of a structure in our balcony and I used this to hang my planters. So my father told me that the stone is really weak and it won't be able to take the pressure of 3 big pots filled with complete soil. So then I used coco peat instead of soil. So all these 3 plants are completely in coco peat, which make them really light, and yeah, the stone is perfectly able to bear the weight now. Also, the one thing if you notice over here is these are not the hanging planters which I bought from the market. Again, these all are DIY. If you see, I have used this kind of a structure. The stand that we use in our kitchen for matkas and everything, I have used that to hang my pots. So let's figure something out of this sort. I'm sure something must be available at your home also that you can use to hang your pots in. Now if you see this part of the balcony, I'm going to hang a plant over here from the terrace. So I tied the planter with the railing at my terrace and this is how it's now dropping down up to my balcony, and I think this looks again beautiful. Also, I was a little afraid that maybe due to wind or monkeys the plant should not go down because there is another house below it. So that's why I have again used a small planter and filled it with coco peat and not soil. So I think it fills up an empty corner of my balcony and looks pretty good. Now the next planter is again a DIY one which I made at home using drilling machine, wood and again few jute ropes. So this is how it looks and it goes straight up to this pipe. Again, not putting much pressure on the pipe. I'm using coco peat in it. I think it looks pretty good. Now my favorite one is this vertical garden. The main part over here is how did I hang these bottles. So a very tricky idea is I used bricks, wrapped them in a row, put them at a upper level. So I have this space wherein I put these bricks and the bottles are hanging down there. So basically putting anything of heavier weight up there and the planter is simply hanging down from there, which is of a lower weight. Maybe like TV cabinets or any shelf which is thoda sa upar, you can use this trick to hang a planter, maybe a very small one, and instead of bricks you can use anything available at your home which is a little heavy and can hold the weight. Now the last idea is to create your own hanging garden using any simple wooden stick or any branch from your tree. I am hanging it on my stairs and this window shed, and now again simply using these shampoo oil bottles as planters. And this idea can be used even on simple nails, so you don't require those rounded hooks for this particular idea. Even if you have those simple nails, you can just put it in the wall and hang this structure on your wall. And this time I did make a hole in my wall, but I think it's totally worth it and again looks beautiful. Okay, so now you remember that jute bottle thing. I'm going to demonstrate how did I make that. So I'm doing the demonstration with an old t-shirt. So this was the old t-shirt, out of which I cut out, these from this part, right? As I just simply cut out a layer of this, and now I'm going to make a cut in this manner. So this is how we'll get our first string. So it's similar, you can use a jute rope instead of this or any kind of rope. And in the same manner, I have cut out already 8 strips. So this I am doing with 8 strips, but over there with the jute rope I took only 4. You can even take 6. So basically just get the logic, it's very easy. Take all the strips together and tie a knot in this manner. So now all that you have to do is take 2 strips, tie a knot, another 2 strips, tie a knot. So I'm just bifurcating all the strips I'm going to tie a knot with. 2 strips and then 2 strips. So if this is visible, these are the first 2 strips that I am taking and tying a knot. You can tie a knot in any fashion. I'm just simply tying a knot. Okay. And now the other 2 strips I'm taking and tying a knot. Now this is 5th and 6th, and now this is your 7th and 8th. So what I did is I took 2 strips, tied a knot, another 2 strips, tied a knot. Make sure all the knots are at one line, and then other 2 strips, tied a knot, and other 2 strips, tied a knot. This is the first part that you have to do. Now the second step is you have to tie the alternate strips. So now the first strip from your first pair and the second strip from your second pair. Now the third strip from your second pair and the fourth strip from your third pair. Now the 6th strip from your third pair and the 7th one from your fourth pair. Take this and tie a knot. Now your 1st and 8th is left, so you are going to tie a knot over here. Now if you see, this type of a structure has already made inside, and now again you have to do this thing with the alternate strips. So these are the 4 pairs that you have again, and now alternate strips from each pair. This is done, and now all you have to do is again just tie a knot over here in this fashion. I'm just going to tie it to my window shade. Okay, so guys, this was it for the video. I hope you liked it. I worked really hard to show you all these planters, and I actually did put in so much of effort to do all this work for you all. And it's so hot in Rajasthan. I was sweating throughout making the video because you can't switch on the fan, plus you don't have AC in the balcony, so I'm sweating right now also. So at least for this hard work, please subscribe to my channel, like the video, share with your friends and family, and if you do apply any of these tricks at your home, please share the pictures with me on my Insta channel, that's Rooted India. So this was it for today. I hope you are liking the new vibe in my videos. You know, I'm working really hard to maintain the consistency, and this time I will for sure. So thank you all for supporting till now, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.